Yeah, boy!
VAL Kill fans, we're here.
VAL KILL MARS! Yeah, my name is Trev. Here we have. Yeah.
Jimmy Blaze.
Woohoo! And then we're doing our New Year's show.
New Year's special, baby. We're going to be here all night long playing the song.
Bringing in the new year.
Taking your requests.
Every time zone.
Yeah. All right. We got our number up here.
All right, Byron, let's bring those calls in. Come on, where's this call?
Yep. Let's do it. We're waiting for him. Come on.
Come on, call it.
Come on.
Call us, please.
Number.
Please. Woo! Call us.
Here we go. We
Call
got.
us.
Yeah, there we
This is the
go.
one. This is the one.
Wait, is it?
Silent, but.
Alright.
Yes.
Yep, here we go.
Hey, with Jimmy Blaze from VCam, we got you right on the air. What's going on, mate?
Happy New Year to you, Blaze.
Hey, a long time VAL Kill fan.
You could call me that.
So, yeah, which song, man? Which song do you want to hear, man?
Tell us.
Mystery Man, what do you want to
play a
hear?
song.
What's your
Let's do
fave?
Which VAL Kill Mars song do you want to hear, mate?
Call me evil.
We're getting bad reception. You going through a tunnel? Tunnel? Hello? Tunnel?
So which song do you want to hear, man? Come on. We got lots of fans to please.
Just evil.
Oh!
Okay, well, we're all evil, but which song do you want to hear?
Just evil.
Have you got a song, man? Have you got what song?
Have you got a song or not?
Pick a
Fuck me.
I just want to play a song. This is wasting too much time. Let's just get on with it. What are we
Fuck.
talking to this guy still, or was he hanging up?
Do we have another caller? No?
No. Just a New Year's resolution. I'm going to commit murder at midnight.
Tell me, will it be sweet New Year's Eve, or do I feel a New Year's Eve?
On the one night they were celebrating New Year's Eve, he was out, ending their life.
I'm going to commit murder at midnight. Call me evil.
New Year's Evil.
Yeah, let's talk about New Year's Evil.
Let's talk about it.
Let's
New
talk
Year's is
about-
coming up. Seems like a relevant topic to talk about. There wasn't really that many good movies in the cinema this week, so let's talk about New Year's Evil.
And for some reason, no one's calling in for our
That's-
New Year's show. So we have
Probably
a bit of
scared
time to
off.
spare.
Probably
Let's talk about New Year's Evil.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's start by...
Start by, I want to know first and foremost what you thought of the movie.
I first and
Yeah.
foremost want to know why you want me to watch that shit. That is awful.
It was awesome. I loved it.
Awful.
Yeah, it's pretty good
Awful.
fun.
It was pretty fun.
It wasn't fun.
Yeah, it's shocking. It's shithouse. It's an old canon film's heap of crap, but that's funny then. Watch the train.
You can watch it free on YouTube, so
Yeah,
like if you're bored, watch it. It's not that bad at all. It's
better than
fucking
Ouija and all that
Why would
shit.
you just give it out of 10? Like, we don't have
12.
to finger thing. 12? Fuck the 12.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I mean probably like a 6, I suppose.
6, Alright, I'll give it a 3.
Yeah, it was like a 6 or a 7. It's hard to compare, but that's
I know.
not so bad it's good. But
Yeah. It's
what I enjoy, why I like so bad it's good movies or like B movies like that is you just see shit that you would never see in normal movies. Like it's genuinely unpredictable. That's what I find.
such
Was
as terrible
this
acting.
unpredictable though?
There's some crazy shit like what I don't know. You would never see that in a mainstream normal movie.
I thought the storyline played out the exact same way as it normally would. Right?
I don't know. It's basically like watching a porno without
It was
any of
yeah.
the sex coming. It's just like
It
that's
was
how
as
bad
awkward
the acting
and
is.
as creepy as a porno, but then it was horror.
Yeah. It was pretty
I
disturbing.
thought
It was
it was-
disturbing. Like I was disturbed.
You didn't find the villains
No,
scary at
it
all.
was horrible. Like from his voice, like to what he did, it was he was awful. Yeah, I didn't like him.
You didn't like the music from the movie. We really
I thought
liked
it
the
was just
music.
standard.
That
I
held
think
it
it's
Good.
together.
The
was
band,
just
the
standard.
Shadow. I think that was
Yeah.
the Shadow. They were cool. They had a really.
They had
cool
a
song.
couple of local bands, whatever, they were just performing, but the Shadow, especially, yeah.
I don't know. It seemed pretty standard to me.
Music was great. You thought it was like Pink Floyd
No, but that
or some shit?
like that band in the thing, right?
Yeah, no. Well,
I didn't mean the music was played. Like the music in the movie was played. Just that song.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was just like a lyric out of the song.
No, well, I didn't.
It's
See, I
completely
didn't care
unrelated, but
that.
it's all
much.
good.
I didn't care that much. So
So you don't really like 80s rock music at all, right?
well, it's fine. Like
I mean, it's certain
songs,
like hair metal and shit.
Certain songs.
You like a bit of Aka.
That's it, right? They
I
barely,
don't like-
but they're completely different to like fucking Iron Maiden or sort of
Yeah, I
shit
don't like.
that it was
I don't like that
referencing.
sort of stuff. I don't like. Iron Maiden.
I love that song, and in fact, it was only like 2 minutes 30 long, but it was like it hit home. Had harmonizing guitars, had a catchy chorus. I'm surprised like no one really knows about that song or the band in general.
Yeah, well, the movie's all trying to capture this new wave scene, but there's this new wave scene that wasn't really a new wave scene. I think like they mashed together a bunch of shit like punk and glam, and they kind of don't really know what they're doing. But so it makes this really weird music scene, and it portrays everyone in the music scene as just idiots.
So basically, it just follows this like crazy psychopath who is sort of like stalking this chick who's like she's like it's basically like Countdown, if you remember the Countdown show from like the early 90s, late 80s. She's like the host of that, and he's basically just trying to just scare her by calling her randomly all the time and saying he's going to kill people off at midnight all the time, which he does in all different time zones.
Yeah.
I thought it was a cool concept though.
Actually, the movie was I felt like it was a mashup of Halloween and Psycho, like the Halloween classic slasher tropes. And it's like Halloween, like it's holiday themed. It's in a Halloween. It's fucking New Year's, and it's based on that. And then the killer has some weirdo Norman Bates mama's boy thing, and so it's real psychotic. So it tries to get into the mind of it like Psycho, and it has a recreation of the Psycho shower scene. And it's definitely Psycho and Halloween, which were the two of the biggest horror movies before. I think big influences.
They tried definitely to try and capitalize on that,
But they failed.
B grade. I thought the kills were pretty poor,
Bit tame,
but I don't think they had the budget for the kills, so they tried to keep them mysterious, where they just show a knife and like a tiny bit of blood. They would never show actual like.
That's the thing, because
dead
Halloween
body.
and Psycho, the kills aren't too.
No.
It's not about gore at that stage.
Yeah.
So
It's
it
about
tries to
the
be all
thrill.
psychological and deep,
Yeah,
but it
trying to
doesn't
create
say
the
anything
fear.
deep or.
Yeah, it's about the tension of that particular bit.
And it's also it's unusual for a horror movie because normally the mystery is who is the killer.
Yeah.
But we know who the killer was straight away. We'll get into that, but it's like, why is this person the killer? We don't know that. The whole mystery
Yeah,
is the tension of
give you a lot.
why the killer is killing. We don't know why the killer is
But was
killing,
it-
which I enjoyed.
Did you feel the tension though? Like,
Well, I was like, why the fuck is this guy killing? He's doing the most random
He's just a
shit.
psycho. No.
Yeah, he's a psycho, but I don't know. What are they going to give him for motivation? It was weird, yeah. But then if it was just some killer with a mask and you were trying to guess who it was, is that always better? I don't know.
well, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I liked the concept, but I didn't like the way they did it.
So yeah, it was just that New Year. It's just a New Year's countdown show. She's hosting it, and her husband's away. Her son's having a sook because he's not getting enough attention from this lady. But she's hosting her show. The show must go on, and then she keeps getting calls from some mysterious killer saying he's going to kill on New Year's, like at midnight, on the 3 different time zones.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's
And she's the
The
final
movie.
time zone.
yeah. But the show must go on. She doesn't end the show for some reason.
Yeah. She's fine.
And then the son is really creepy. He's so creepy. And we'll go to spoilers. Like,
Yeah, right. I reckon we should
Turns
just
out
do
just-
spoilers, right?
he turns out the killer is the husband of the chick hosting the show, and that's their son. And the son is the weirdest guy. He like puts this like fishnet thing on and like
So was it stockings?
puts in-
It wasn't stockings, was it?
it might have been stunning. It was just creepy as.
Oh my God.
I feel like he had this weird infatuation with his mother as well.
Yeah, it was like
creepy.
a
Yeah. I mean,
Norma Bates sort
That's
of
what
thing.
made it
Yeah.
really like. This movie is a bit eerie. Like, yeah, it was really creepy.
I thought it was just a
it's
weird
fucking-
cunt. I don't
yeah,
know.
weird, but that's I don't know. Like that makes you uncomfortable. In a horror movie, you just feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, that's what I liked. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. It made me
I was
feel
like-
uncomfortable. I was like, okay.
Definitely uncomfortable.
And why was he like
That was
piercing
my-
his ear or just piercing the stocking? I don't even know if he actually pierced it. He just like put this random earring thing in
No,
his
you're right.
ear.
The son was completely weird, and yeah, that scene, he just starts freaking out because the mother's not showing him enough attention. He starts putting on her stockings, and he's like sniffing at him something. He's like, "Argh!"
Yeah.
And cuts he's like puts a fucking bowl of something through his ear, and he's wearing these weird like Cyclops glasses from X-Men.
Yeah, he's
And he's just hanging around spying on people and shit. It's the weirdest thing, and they never really resolved this.
He's had
It's all because he's not getting enough attention because he wants
Yeah.
he wants to tell his mum something special.
Yeah, his mother doesn't really care that he got the big part
But-
in some shit.
Yeah, and she's like busy herself, like trying to fend off murderers and host a show. But it has to be all about the kid, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's a little shit. He's just a
Fucking
spoiled
idiot.
brat by the sounds of it.
Derek something.
I'll tell you what you see in me. You think something in my past has affected me. Don't you? I think I have a mental disorder. Now what do you think?
But
Did you notice how all the fans were just portrayed as complete idiots? Like everyone in the scene.
I just thought that.
Everyone
I
was
thought
just vapid, mindless idiots, which is
Yeah.
kind of a funny thing.
Yeah, no one was like,
someone could have been killed on that stage, and they're like, "Whoa,
I thought
great part of the show! Like, this is the best."
Everyone in the movie was an idiot except the killer. Like, it was really weird. Like,
But
were we
he
supposed
was-
to root for this killer guy the whole
Yeah.
time? He was
Well,
the biggest
at-
anti-hero.
At one stage we were because he was getting chased by bikers.
Yeah.
And it's like they made the audience think, no, you need the killer to get away so we can keep killing. Like, give him his break. Like,
Yeah,
he,
yeah.
like-
It's
yeah,
not
and
the
we're like,
timing
oh no,
for the
the bike
hero.
is going to stop him from killing. We're really worried. And yeah, even when he's about to kill someone, he gets interrupted and he runs off and it's like, oh no, he didn't get to kill her.
I know, it's like,
Charlie-
damn.
But he's like, he
This guy can't catch a
hits the
break.
biker's bike and everything. I was like, the biker's just angry about his bike,
Yeah.
and it's like, but get away, mate, so you can kill.
Yeah.
Please. I'll do anything you want. We can even get it on if you want to. I won't make any kind of fuss.
One terrifying night of unspeakable evil. New Year's Evil.
Makes it just too much to let it
Oh fuck, you got caught.
Yes.
Hold up.
Oh, you just what are we doing? In years right now. Ready?
Hold up.
2, 1.
Go straight, wait, try